Hello and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. Right. Rosie?
Ain't no stopping me.
That's pretty much what I wanted, Rosie. Move up. Move up, target that SOB. Hit him for massive damage. Good. Okay, that gets her into a good covering position. And now I want... Okay, Eddie's still pretty badly wounded, so how bad's... No, the Edelweiss is holding well, which is probably because it's in camp, so it's healing up. You know, every time it gets... every time the turn ends. Fortunately, the enemies get tougher a lot faster than you do, unless you're willing to grind like all hell. Which, you know, I'm not necessarily opposed to it, I dislike it when it's kind of necessary. I always found grinding, you know, making you grind a bit of a lazy way to pad out gameplay. So if I do decide to, you know, play a few skirmish matches in order to boost the level of my troops, I won't make you watch them. Because I don't think that's terribly interesting. Yeah. But seriously, how do I get them over there? I genuinely am not sure. I mean, there's a thing there. Oh, Jesus. Welkin, keep your goddamn head down. Or shoot him. That'll do as well. Now, he's a sniper, thankfully, so he doesn't have many shots, but... Ah, criminy. Brace for incoming grenade! That did very little, actually. It blew up their cover, which is annoying, but... you know, they are tough. They can handle that. Oh god, oh god, oh thank god. Phew! Thought he was targeting Valkin. That would have been bad! Alright, bloody lancers. Okay. Okay, my turn now. Let's see if we can figure this out. First, get me the kill. Oh, beautiful, thank you. Alright then. Ah, there it is. Knew it was something like this. It's down here. Don't step on the mines. Grab some cover there, and then we can climb that thing to get up there. Okay. Actually, reasonably straightforward once you know. Nice kill, thank you, Welkin. Okay, that deals with the enemy snipers. Should make our life a lot easier. And at least they made Welkin a scout so that he's got, you know, good sprinting distance. Which is very good for missions like this, where you kind of need it. Okay, so that's those two in a good position, because they are well covered. And now... Rosie. Advance up. You know, the amount of firepower that these scumbags can take is friggin' ridiculous. And yes, I am going to kill that Lancer, don't worry, I'm just, you know,
I'll take care of it.
Getting these two in a good position first. I mean, look at that, we're doing 1 damage a hit at friggin' point-blank range. Ah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright, Eddie. Kill me a Lancer. Good girl.
That's what you get.
Now, sprint. And the current action. How's the tank doing? Tank's doing pretty good. Rosie? Concentrated fire. Well, that was concentrated fire from 3 friggin' rifles, and the bastard is still up. I mean, holy hell. Who can take... Yeah, Rosie, you're still the one who can actually take it.
Here I come. A few bullets for my fans.
Son of a goddamn bitch! That is ridiculously tough. Alright. Yep. Sorry, Rosie, it's you again. But this time, the bastard's going down. That was insane. Point blank range. And it still took multiple bursts from 3 of them to take that SOB out. I think it's safe to say the enemy's got really, really good body armor. Okay, they're summoning another shock trooper. But at least these guys are far enough forward that this time, the enemy's going to have to run into a serious field of fire. Oh, come on! Freaking range on those lancers is insane. Open fire. How are their shock troopers this frelling tough? I mean, I appreciate part of the job of a shock trooper is to, you know, take enemy fire, but Jesus Christ, that's ridiculous. Alright, okay. Okay, good job, Rosie. Now return fire. How? How are they this strong? Jesus Christ, I don't know. I mean, we're pinging off their armor like it's, you know, made of bloody adamantium. Or possibly vibranium. Or... I'm trying to think if I can... I can't think of any other completely ridiculous comic book metals that don't actually exist, but I'm sure there are a lot more.
Ready to go. Gotta love nature.
Yep, that you have. And for the record, I make jokes about Welkin being a hippie, but, you know, I don't even mean that in a negative way. Welkin,
We're back,
mount
everybody.
up.
Sorry to worry you.
Welks! Oh, good. Are you hurt at all?
Oh, he's fine.
No, we're fine. What's your status here?
We were unable to break through the enemy line.
That's probably why.
The Edelweiss.
I suspect they've deliberately rigged it so that the enemies are incredibly
Now that
tough
we're back,
until you get back in your command.
All right, good. Squad 7, commence the attack.
Just to make sure you can't complete the mission without getting Welkin back in his tank. Let's test that theory, shall we?
I'm on.
Oh look! They're suddenly dying reasonably, what, seriously? Son of a bitch. You know, they're suddenly taking an awful lot more fire than they were a second ago. Carl, do you want to do something a bit, crazy? It starts with you taking a shot at that SOB. Thank you. Good job, Carl. Now, get over here. Get this piece of cover back up.
What's the other side looking like?
Fall back. Get this piece of cover back up and crouch behind it.
I know you're back there. Get out here.
Good job. Now then, guys. Grab some cover. I'll admit the lowered attack from the enemy guns won't help, but yes, now we're actually doing proper damage. Nicely done. Also, is that some weird monocle that he's wearing? Because that's kind of what it looks like. Ready? Move up. Get a field of fire on that Lancer, please. We won't kill him, but we'll weaken him significantly. Now, Welkin. Let's ride. Target the enemy light tank and fire. Lovely. Okay, if those Lancers want to attack me, they can take their best bloody shot. Rosie? You think you can get me a kill on that sniper? Yes, you can. Lovely job. Awesome as ever, Rosie. Right. She's in a position to really screw up those Lancers, which would be handy. Okay, we've got one more shock trooper on the ground. And they're requesting more reinforcements. Yep, that's pretty much what I thought would happen. That's okay, that's what my shock troopers are there for. Brace for incoming fire, Rosie. Come on, you're tougher than that. Shoot him back. Yeah, this is those bloody attack-lowering attacks, isn't it? Dicks. Oh, criminy. Rosie's down. In a very dignified position.
Damage minimal.
Okay. I'm moving up and taking that base camp next turn, so we won't have to worry about enemy reinforcements anymore, I hope. Alright then. Start with the Edelweiss. Because once that tank's out the way, the enemy options get reduced significantly. One thing, it means I can run one of my... thank you. I can run one of my shock troopers over and take it out from under them. And since Vice has slightly more health, it's his job. Slightly crummy though it is. Go, 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 go. Aha! Our camp now. Oh, look at that, we're already doing 1 damage per hit. It's ridiculous. And that's shots to the bleeding head as well. I mean, I know he's at cover, but still.
Taking the stage. Why should I enjoy seeing dirt?
Move up.
It's gonna be all right. Leave it to me. Medic, please help.
Thank you, medic. You are very good at your job. Okay, 25 shots to kill, 14 shots to kill. Nope. Let's just get you right up in their grills. Nope. Helps if you have the correct thing equipped. 14 shots to kill, right to the face, please, Eddie. 14 shots to the face. Lovely. Okay. End the current phase, yes. This probably isn't the most efficient way I could do this, but it'll get the job done. And yes, I am you little dick. And yes, I am going to have my engineer heal up the tank at the beginning of the next turn, don't you worry. I bloody hate those rifles. Because yes, the enemy advances, in technologically speaking, faster than you do. Which is annoying. Well, let's start with Carl. It's also worth noting that the engineers have the larger version of the medkit, so they actually heal up more. Which, kind can come in handy on occasion. Alright then. Edelweiss.
Entering combat.
Forward. Thank you. And you notice there's now additional plating around the turret, which is a... as I say, I like the fact that the appearance of things change as they get their upgrades. And I know, I'm leaving my flank open to that guy, but that is exactly why Eddie... Eddie? 25 shots to the face, please. Oh, come on, seriously? One goddamn health left. Well, I'll give the little bastard props. Can't summon Rosie back. Ah, I can summon Rosie back in. Excellent. Didn't think I'd be able to do that for another turn. Okay. Eddie. This time. Thank you. Good job, people. Alright. This area is clear. Now we've just got the enemies in there to deal with. So I think that's an excellent opportunity to save the game. Rosie's back up, which is good, because that means we've got more CP to play with.
Here we go.
Edelweiss. Break it down.
Hostile sighted.
Got anti-tank mines and enemy infantry. One enemy infantryman. He's about to have a mortar land right in front of him. And he's gone. It's a pretty terrible day to be that guy. Alright, who's got the sprint distance? Carl! Congratulations, you get the job of actually taking the enemy camp. Don't accidentally step on a mine. Those are anti-tank mines, so they won't affect you. Occupy the enemy camp. Operation complete. I was expecting to find like 6 tanks and 12 lancers behind there, or something ridiculous like that.
Took their base.
Whew. Only a D rank, but I don't care. Whew. Good job, people. Very good job indeed. The new episode has been added. Weapon tab's been updated. Let's view this bit.
Lieutenant Gunther reporting for duty.
It's good to see you, you mook.
We really missed you, boss. Lieutenant, that is.
Isara, aren't you going to welcome your brother back home?
You was worried about him, weren't you?
Of course she was.
Welcome back, Welks. I'm glad you're all right.
Give the girl a hug, man.
Thanks. So am I.
Ah, nothing like the
Margot?
patronizing pat on the head.
And Rosie? Thank you for looking for my brother. I'm in your debt.
Having some dark hair thank me. Well, it's weird.
Good to see him in one piece, though. You gotta admit that, right?
Well, it was an adventure, all right. And pretty scary, too. But I feel like I got to know you pretty well. And when you said that Squad 7 was like your second family, it made me feel... I felt really happy.
I suspect it was a pretty accurate statement.
Thanks for that, Welkin.
Chapter 9.
Alright.
Summer incident.
New episode has been added. Personal skirmish battle has been added. Right. Just quickly save there. And then let's head to headquarters. So I suspect there'll be some interesting stuff for us there. Check out the cemetery, in case the old timer has anything to give us.
I'll teach.
Ooh, yes.
Use it to request.
Yes. That's going to cost a reasonable amount of XP, but that is completely worth it.
Very.
Fantabulous. Anything interesting from our friendly lunatic journalist? Central forces team up. After months of deadlock, Southern Garlean force broke through the defences. Because one thing this game isn't great at indicating is time passing. I'm not sure how long this war has been going on, for example. I would assume a good couple of months at this point.
Come back.
Yeah, but it is difficult to tell for certain.
Well.
Alright, what do we got? Got something fun for me? Excellent. So, do we want the added effect, which is a defense loss? Do we want the raw firepower boost, or do we want additional accuracy? Defense loss makes them more vulnerable, but firepower boost flat out kills them. I'm going to go for the added effect, because that'll at least make subsequent barrages on a enemy more valuable. Okay, lower their attack, or just get the straight firepower boost. Given the way I use my machine gunners, the straight firepower boost is to me the most valuable. And notice there is a significant difference there, which is good. Firepower boost, or I can't remember what the other one is, but again, Lancers, their primary purpose, do as much damage to the enemy as possible. So, firepower boost all the way. Accuracy boost, lower the enemy's aim, or increase the firepower. I'm going to go the accuracy boost on that one. The sniper rifles are obviously best when they hit their target, and the long-range fire is always a risk. We've still got quite a few tiers of upgrades to go, so we're clearly not anywhere near the end of this game yet. Because I genuinely can't remember how many chapters there are. Put it this way, I'm already betting this is going to be a 2-week jobby. I can't remember for certain, but based on what I do remember, I'm pretty much guaranteeing that. Boost the machine gun. Which, yeah, it's expensive, but I think it's worth it. Largely because I want the top tier stuff that's further down here, so. Upgrades to the tread defense, which I don't need, but I do want the radiator upgrade, I think, probably, yeah. Tier 3 radiator upgrade. I'm just going to get put there. And expanded capacity 1 times 3. Well, that's only +1 ammo, so I can actually get the regular one. Because am I likely to need multiple mortars? I don't think so. So I'm not going to get that. I'll probably. You can guarantee now that I've said that there'll be a mission coming up where I'll think, oh god, if only I could do mortars twice in one go. I was such a fool.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots.
He's got the drill sergeant thing down, hasn't he? So yeah, it says that I'm going to leave the engineers and the snipers at 5 for the time being.
You're better than.
And focus on the scouts, the shock troopers, and the lancers.
Good work, maggot. Looks like that should be the.
Nice.
Okay. You.
New order, which is damage boost. Raises one ally's anti-tank power. That could be handy in certain situations. I boost their damage and then have them fire off a rocket. If that combined with Rosina's theoretical damage boost against tanks, that would make her incredible for one shot.
Come back.
Which would be, really good. Because I could swap out the members of this squad, but there's no real incentive to do so unless one of them gets killed. And you've got to, I'll be honest, you've got to get quite unlucky for one of your guys to actually get killed, so I'll try to avoid it. As in killed permanently, you know, getting badly wounded in combat.
Reporting, Captain.
That happens a lot.
Hey, Welkin.
Hey, Folio.
You got called in too, Folio?
I apologize for calling the two of you in on an off-duty day. Princess Cordelia has graciously extended banquet invitations to the three of us.
Cool.
What? But why us?
Because we're so awesome?
It seems you two will be recognized for your successes at Vassal and more recent ops.
Because we're
The
so
event will
awesome.
be held
Gotcha.
tomorrow at the castle.
Oh. I'm not really good with the formal stuff.
You'll be wanting your dress uniform then.
What are you, crazy? Do you have any clue how rare a chance to meet the princess is? They say that House Rangries, the Archdukes of Gallia, are descended from the Valkyria. If that's true, Princess Cordelia herself is a Valkyria, and we get an audience with her. Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because that's not going to make him
Just
nervous.
don't forget to wear dress uniforms, gentlemen.
Thank you for the reminder,
I'll
Captain.
meet you both at Castle Randgreaves tomorrow evening. You're dismissed until then.
Thank you.
So much for my plans to go bird watching tomorrow.
Dude, royal audience. Speaking as a British person, we actually appreciate a good royal audience. Even if we do make jokes about them. Don't bring the pig.
I hope they don't mess this up.
Sorry to keep you, Captain.
Those hats are ridiculous.
Goodness, Welkin, I hardly recognized you.
Yes, Captain. Alicia helped me get ready this evening.
Probably wise.
She kept punching me when I told her she couldn't come with me. I'm still sore.
Well, consider it combat experience.
I like the captain. Hey, Foldio.
Wow, Welkin. No grass stains or anything. Very funny, Faldio. Nice hat, by the way. Yeah, I never did like the look of these ugly things. I've been boycotting them.
Don't blame you.
Hey, don't you all look nice?
How the hell did you get in here?
Good evening, Miss Ellett. Here to cover the banquet tonight?
You know it. Apparently, an ambassador from the Federation's been invited to the party.
Starfleet's getting involved? That'd be helpful.
I smell a plan to
Or is it the
set up
Federation
an
from
alliance
Blake
between
7? Because that'd be
Gallia and the
terrible.
Federation at work here.
But Gallia's national policy has always been to shun alliances and remain neutral.
Enemy of my enemy and all that jazz?
I figure it's mostly the idea of Prime Minister Borg, Princess Cordelia's regent. He's using her youth as carte blanche.
Gotcha,
to
so
do
she's
everything
too
the
young
other
to be
nobles
actually
want.
crowned queen, so she has a regent. Okay, fair enough. In that situation, you still get to call yourself princess.
With all due respect, the princess isn't much more than a mouthpiece for his policies now.
We're about to attend a banquet, and now I've gone and lost my appetite.
It's about time to enter. Let's go.
Yes, as I say, it's really annoying when you've got a woman who is called princess, but is clearly doing the job of a queen, you know, and has no parents alive. So they and yet somehow keep the title of princess. If they're doing the job of queen, they should be called queen. And if they're calling themselves queen, at some point they should break out and sing Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah. Okay. I think that's a good point to end this part before we head into a Midsummer incident far from the battlefield. So I will say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.